So now we got all 6 robots moving on the field so far, as Red Storm Rookies almost had it in the level 1 draw for their alliance. But the Red Alliance robots are a little bit better at going for that scoring so far. As now that we're in our driver control period, the Twisted Angels are going right back over to their coral station, or just to try to get rid of some of that algae to open up more places to score for their alliance. As the Comets are going right in front of the Frog Force driver station, going to place that piece of coral onto the level 4. Branches sink it, they've got it for their alliance. Going right back over to their coral station, grabbing those game pieces from the floor. As it looks like 503, the Frog Force, still trying to do the same thing, moving back and forth between their coral station and their reef. As the Twisted Angels are a bit more successful on that attempt, getting that algae into their own net for their alliance. But 95-66, the Red Storm Rookies are processing that algae and processing that algae. As that's 6 points for that process. They have another one in hand, going to move over, sink it. They've got it for their alliance. The Frog Force human player accidentally sends it out of their net, but Twisted Angels are successful in that attempt. Another attempt from the Frog Force human player accidentally bounces it out again. But it looks like the Frog Force robot itself still moving over, successfully scoring that piece of coral on the level 3 branches for their alliance. Comets looking to do the same on the level 4, but they accidentally bounce it off and just barely out of reach of the trough for their own alliance. 53 seconds left, and we have the Laker Dreadnoughts and that one team putting in work over on the Blue Alliance side, as they are completely undefended, going back and forth between their own coral stations and their reef. As it's clear, we got Laker Dreadnoughts scoring on those lower branches, putting in the work to make sure that they can get that extra coral ranking point, possibly at the end of the match. As we have that one team looking to get in position for a possible deep cage hang. With 26 seconds left, they have enough time. It looks like they are almost up in the air. They've still got some of that bumper on the ground. But now that we are in our end game period, we have the Twisted Angels in red going for a possible deep cage hang alongside the Frog Force. Laker Dreadnoughts looking to do the same on blue. As we have the Twisted Angels engaged, they're almost up. They lifting up their arm. The Laker Dreadnoughts are actually up first, but Twisted Angels are right behind. Frog Force, they have 1 second left, and we actually have time for all these robots to go scoring some endgame points for their alliances.
All right, for those teams that aren't in match 20, please send a student representative down to the Blue Alliance side of the field. Again, please send an Alliance representative or a team representative down to the Blue Alliance side of the field. We will start Alliance selection right after match 20. Thank you.
All right, now we're ready to see those scores for the Blue Alliance that wins that match. They take it home with a score of 159 to 121 and 6 ranking points